The film begins in Moscow in 1985. The Cold War between Russia and the United States turned into a silent, blood-soaked battle. America's espionage network began to collapse as its agents were exposed one by one, captured and executed by the Russian side. A horrifying message was then sent to the American intelligence agency, a box containing the head of an agent, serving as a wordless warning.
5 years later, Moscow, November 1990. In a bustling marketplace, a talent scout from a prestigious Paris modeling agency searches for a new face. By chance, fate leads him to Anna, a simple young woman who is still working as a vendor in the market. With sweet words and promises of a brilliant future, he persuades Anna to leave her life behind and try her luck as a model in Paris. Anna eventually travels to Paris. Upon arriving at the agency, she is greeted with excessive
Welcome to Paris,
and is even introduced as a future star.
Do you want to visit your apartment?
She is then taken to a modest lodging shared with many other models, as if a whole new world has opened up to her, unaware that this is only the beginning of a far darker journey.
The first photo shoot began. It didn't take long for Anna to master the art of modeling. Pose after pose came naturally to her. Outfit after outfit was changed, roll after roll of film was used up. In the end, she returned to her apartment, her body weighed down by exhaustion.
At an exclusive party, Anna is introduced to a Russian man named Oleg Filenkov. That meeting marks the beginning of their closeness. 2 months pass, and Anna begins a relationship with Oleg. When Oleg wants her to sleep with him, Anna always refuses.
It's been 2 months.
She chooses to get to know him more deeply, who he truly is, his past, and his work.
You can tell me something more about yourself.
Eventually, Oleg reveals his secret. He is no ordinary man. He is an arms supplier to countries torn apart by conflict. Anna then walks into the bathroom, closes the door, and calmly removes the recording device attached to her body. When she steps back out, without hesitation, Anna raises the gun and fires. The bullet strikes Oleg square in the chest.
The film then flashes back 3 years earlier. This is Anna's real life, when she was still living with a man named Petri. Anna is clearly overwhelmed by frustration with her current situation. She opens her laptop, stares at the screen with tired eyes, and begins filling out her personal information. When Petri sees what she is doing, he laughs mockingly, ridiculing Anna for applying to join the Navy. Anna returns from the market with grocery bags in her hands. Not long after, Petri arrives in a car with his friends. He invites Anna to come along, claiming he will take her home. Anna agrees, unaware that it is all a lie. Instead of driving her home, Petri stops at an ATM. One of his friends opens the trunk, and there Anna realizes the horrifying truth. Petri has kidnapped someone and is forcing the victim to withdraw money. But the ATM card is empty. There is no money to take. Tension reaches its breaking point. Anna gets into a heated argument with one of Petri's female friends. Driven by anger, Anna smashes the woman's head, knocking her unconscious. Moments later, a police car passes by and grows suspicious of their activity. The officer approaches. In an instant, Petri and his friends open fire and flee. A chase erupts. Bullets slam into the police car until it finally flips over. In their blind escape, Petri loses control. Unaware of the road ahead, he crashes into another car, sending their vehicle rolling over. A small miracle follows. Anna and Petri survive. Without looking back, they leave the scene behind. Returning home, they plan to pack their belongings and leave the place behind. Anna moved unsteadily, her steps weak, still in shock from the escape and the accident she had just survived. Unbeknownst to her, someone was already waiting inside the house. He was Alex Chenkov, a KGB intelligence agent. Alex began asking question after question. Anna could only respond in a faint voice. As he spoke, Alex slowly drew his weapon, attached a suppressor, and delivered a few carefully chosen words, phrases that sounded like guidance, yet carried a clear threat. Petri appeared after finishing packing. Without a single word, Alex shot him straight in the chest. A second shot followed. Petri collapsed, dead. Calmly, Alex removed the suppressor from his gun and slipped the weapon back into his pocket. Alex then asked why Anna had once applied to the naval forces. Anna answered simply, she wanted to escape her bleak life. Alex revealed her past. Anna's father had been a lieutenant, and Anna herself was a former military academy cadet. He saw talent and potential in her, abilities that could be sharpened into something deadly. Alex offered her 1 year of military training, followed by 4 years of field operations.
You're offering me a job.
Anna realized one thing. She had seen Alex's face. If she refused his offer, she would die. Yet unexpectedly, Anna said she didn't like the offer, then sliced her own arm. To her, everything Alex said was nothing more than empty words.
I think you've made the wrong decision.
She believed the offer would only trap her in the same existence, moving endlessly from one city to another with no freedom. Blood streamed from her arm. Anna grew visibly weaker. Alex lectured her about life choices and the consequences they carried.
Your life was a gift.
Suddenly, Anna pressed her hand against the wound on her arm, a silent signal that she accepted Alex's offer.
Good.
Back to 3 years later. Anna is inside a closed room, illuminated by cold light, under the close surveillance of 2 CIA agents. One of them is Leonard Miller. Miller steps into the room holding a file. He begins to read Anna's biodata and life history, from a simple market vendor to a world-class top model. Each page is turned with suspicion, until he finally looks up and questions her relationship with Oleg Filenkov.
He's a partner in the agency?
Surveillance footage shows Anna entering the hotel where Oleg was killed. With a calm expression, though her eyes reveal the pressure she is under, Anna states that she was only waiting at the lounge bar that night.
He never came.
The film continues 6 months earlier in Moscow. Inside a closed room, Oleg, a high-ranking KGB intelligence officer, opens a classified file and coldly concludes that Anna cannot be used for any mission. He points to her background, uneducated and struggling with addiction. Alex steps in to defend her, but Oleg remains firm, stating that she is not the one they are looking for. Anna is then put through a series of tests. To everyone's surprise, she answers every question with ease. Silence fills the room before Oleg makes an unexpected decision.
I work for KGB, baby.
Anna is recruited, placed under a probationary period.
I'll take her.
Anna's first mission begins. Wearing a white fur coat and matching hat, Anna steps toward the car where Oleg and Alex are waiting. Inside that car, her fate is decided. She is ordered to kill a target inside a restaurant and retrieve his phone. A photograph of the target is handed to her, along with a gun placed in her grip. The instructions are brief and cold. Once the job is done, Oleg will be waiting at the restaurant's back door. She has only 5 minutes. Anna walks toward the restaurant, taking a deep breath before pushing the door open and stepping inside. The atmosphere seems normal, too normal. Her eyes scan the room, searching for the face burned into her mind from the photograph. At last, she sees the target. Anna's heart pounds. She moves closer, her hand slowly drawing the weapon, raising it and aiming straight at him. But in the decisive moment, everything changes. The gun is empty. No bullets. Anna is suddenly attacked by the target's guards. She is grabbed and lifted off the ground by a large, powerful guard. In a desperate move, Anna manages to kill him by driving part of the weapon into his neck. A gunshot rings out. Panic erupts as diners scream and flee the restaurant. Anna snatches the fallen guard's gun and begins shooting the other guards one by one. When she loses the weapon, a brutal hand-to-hand fight breaks out. Once again, she manages to steal another gun. Anna is highly trained, precise, and relentless. With her bare hands, firearms, knives, and even plates, she eliminates her enemies one after another. Meanwhile, Oleg and Alex arrive at the restaurant's back door, anxiously waiting for Anna. Inside, Anna continues searching for the target, but many guards are still hunting her. Eventually, all the guards are taken down. Suddenly, the target strikes Anna from behind with a metal bar. She falls to the ground, the target choking her violently. Anna's hand reaches around blindly until she finds a fork. Without hesitation, she stabs the fork into the target's body, again and again until he is dead. Furious, Anna screams in frustration, enraged that the gun Oleg gave her had no bullets. Time has run out. Anna takes the target's phone, puts her coat back on, and walks out of the restaurant. Blood covers her face and stains her coat. But it is too late.
Come on, let's go.
Oleg is gone. Her time has run out. Back at the KGB intelligence headquarters, Anna walked in with anger burning on her face. She entered Oleg's office and threw the target's phone, successfully retrieved during the mission. Instead of reacting, Oleg calmly glanced at his watch.
I gave you 5 minutes, you took 5 hours.
Oleg reminded her that trouble never comes with a warning. Anna fell silent.
Won't happen again.
Then apologized for her negligence, for failing to check the weapon Oleg had provided. Without waiting for a response, she turned and walked out of the room. The story returns to a time when Anna was still selling goods at a market, when a talent scout from a modeling agency discovered her. But none of it was a coincidence. Everything had been meticulously orchestrated by the KGB. From the very beginning, Anna had been their agent. Every step she took in the world of modeling was closely monitored, because behind the glittering stage lights, Anna was carrying out a dangerous infiltration mission. Through a phone call, Anna reported her progress to Olga. On the other end of the line, Olga delivered crucial news. The primary target would arrive next month. His name, Oleg Filenkov. The night of the party arrived. That was where Anna was introduced to Oleg Filenkov. Bingo, the target was now within reach. As we know, Anna killed Oleg Filenkov after 2 months of undercover work. She took the target's phone and personal belongings, then left the hotel room after eliminating a guard.
Outside the room, Anna encountered a KGB agent disguised to look exactly like her, part of a plan designed to create a perfect alibi. In the restroom, Anna changed her appearance, put on a wig, and infiltrated the CCTV control room. One by one, the guards were killed. The surveillance footage was destroyed, erasing all traces of her presence. Anna left the hotel under a new disguise. Meanwhile, another agent posing as Anna was deliberately captured by CCTV cameras across the street. That was where the CIA agents were deceived, believing the illusion that had been carefully prepared. After everything was over, Anna reported that she had been interrogated by CIA agents. She reassured Olga, calling it nothing more than a light interrogation, no problems at all. But Olga was not fully convinced. Her concern grew stronger, and the order was given. Anna was to return to Moscow immediately.
You're coming back to Moscow.
Anna returns to Moscow. Inside a cold, silent, and closed room, Olga and Alex put forward their recommendation. Anna is being proposed for a mission far deeper and more dangerous. Sitting before them is a KGB general, Vasilyev. Olga waits for his judgment. No family, no ties to anyone, no guarantees, Vasilyev says coldly. She could betray the KGB at any time. Olga immediately responds, assuring him that Anna has been fully trained. She is no longer a market girl, she is a weapon. Vasilyev studies Anna for a long moment, then gestures for her to speak. In a restrained yet firm voice, Anna asks a single question. 1 year of training, 1 year of missions.
When my 5 years up, do I have to stay in Moscow?
After 5 years, will I be able to live in Moscow and go wherever I want?
You work for the KGB.
You have already worked for the KGB this year. 5 or 10 years from now, be proud of serving your country. I am proud, Anna replies shortly. I have eliminated 27 targets in 2 years. The atmosphere shifts instantly. Vasilyev raises his gun and points it directly at Anna. There is only one way to leave the KGB, he says coldly. Death, so never play games with me.
The next mission begins. Anna rushes out. She is an hour late. Olga has already been waiting, her expression cold and uncompromising. This time, the target is a German diplomat. Anna must kill him, then bring back the briefcase, the key, the documents, and the fingerprints. She walks toward the target's room. A guard stops her and searches her. Once inside the hotel room, Anna immediately undresses and asks permission to go to the bathroom. Inside the bathroom, the weapon is already prepared. With steady, trained hands that barely conceal their tremor, Anna attaches the silencer. She steps out, and within seconds, the target is dead, without a sound. Anna leaves the hotel room and returns to the KGB team's room. She hands the briefcase and the key to Olga. You were inside for 12 minutes, Olga snaps. That's too long. Where are the fingerprints? Olga continues. And where is the index finger? Anna falls silent. Olga also notices something else. Anna's watch has been left behind. Without a word, Anna returns to the hotel room. She takes the target's index finger, then comes back and hands it to Olga. In a flat, almost hollow voice, Anna asks, "Are we finished, or is there still someone I need to kill or mutilate?"
What's wrong with you?
Olga stares at her for a long moment. What's wrong with you? Anna can no longer hold herself together.
So tired of everything.
Tears streaming down her face. Olga takes a deep breath. Without saying another word, she grants Anna 1 week of leave.
Anna spends her leave on a beach, together with her modeling friends. Under the sun, she tries to forget the blood, the weapons, and the orders. The vacation comes to an end. Back to work, Anna meets Olga inside a car.
Even got you a present.
She hands her a simple souvenir, a postcard. Olga only glances at it briefly, time to get back to work. Anna's days are once again filled with mission after mission. Disguises replace disguises, kill after kill. To the world, she is a top model, an icon of beauty and luxury. But behind the camera flashes, Anna lives with alibis, secrets, and death that constantly follows her. Anna meets Olga once again. She gets into the car and hands her a hard drive. This year, Anna has performed exceptionally well. The order is clear. She is to return to Moscow next week. The boss wants to see her. Back in Moscow, Anna is once again brought face to face with Vasilyev. Inside a silent room heavy with tension, they sit opposite each other, playing a game of chess. Alex remains nearby, watching in silence. Each piece moves slowly, calm, calculated, and lethal. Anna studies the chessboard for a moment, then lifts her gaze. Checkmate. In one swift, unhesitating motion, Anna raises her weapon. A gunshot shatters the silence. The game is over. 6 months earlier. On a mission to assassinate a German diplomat, Anna moved forward unaware that everything had already been exposed. The weapon prepared by the KGB had been emptied. The CIA had moved first. When Anna pulled the trigger, no bullet came out. In an instant, she was ambushed by CIA agents. Anna once again came face to face with Agent Miller. In a cold tone, Miller threatened her. Anna could be prosecuted for the murder of Oleg Filenkov and his men, the attempted assassination of the German diplomat, and numerous other acts of espionage. 2 options were placed before her. The first, death. The second, be recruited by the CIA and live. But Anna chose death. To her, there was no difference between the CIA and the KGB. Both would only enslave her endlessly. Even so, Anna made one offer. She demanded freedom and protection. Miller replied coldly, 3 years working for the CIA and I'll make you disappear. Anna negotiated.
I worked for 1 year.
1 year, the maximum limit before her cover would be blown. At last, they locked eyes and shook hands.
Back to the time when Anna was vacationing at the beach with her fellow models. Behind the relaxed atmosphere, a call came from Miller. They met at a guest house. Nothing important was discussed. Miller merely flirted with her, sweet words without meaning, subtle games meant to keep her close. During dinner, Anna's phone rang. Olga was calling, simply asking how she was.
How's your vacation?
But on the other side of the screen, a monitor glowed. Every movement of Anna was displayed clearly. Even on vacation, Anna was still being watched.
After her vacation, Anna met Miller again at a hotel. There, a heavy mission awaited her.
I have a job for you.
Miller began to tell his story. Since Vasilyev took office as director of the KGB, many CIA agents had been killed at the hands of the KGB. The balance had collapsed. Miller wanted one thing, the death of Vasilyev. The CIA already knew how to smuggle in weapons, prepare an escape route, and erase all traces. All they needed was one figure, the executor. For this mission, the CIA needed the best. The plan had been in preparation for 3 years. Eliminate Vasilyev, and order would be restored. Miller made a promise. Accept this mission, and Anna would be free.
Total freedom.
Absolute freedom, absolute protection.
Okay.
Anna looked at him for a moment. Okay. Back to the moment when Anna killed Vasilyev. Anna retrieved her weapon from a hidden warehouse, then moved to meet Vasilyev. They sat facing each other, playing a game of chess, calm on the surface, lethal beneath it.
Mate.
A single shot was fired. Vasilyev was killed instantly. Anna immediately raised her gun at Alex. Alex dropped to the floor. Without hesitation, Anna injected a sedative into Alex's neck. She opened Vasilyev's laptop, removed a flash drive, and copied a vast amount of critical data. With Alex's gun and access card in hand, Anna left the room, attempting to escape. Damn it! Alex was still able to move. Crawling slowly, he tried to reach the emergency button. The button was pressed. The action was noticed by Vasilyev's assistant. He entered the room and found Vasilyev dead. The alarm blared. Soldiers began to mobilize. Anna's identity was confirmed. The assault began. One by one, the soldiers fell by her hand. With agility and deadly composure, Anna managed to escape.
At CIA headquarters, Agent Miller received congratulations. The assassination of Vasilyev was declared a success. Yet unease did not leave him. Anna was reported missing. Not long after, Miller's pager vibrated. An address appeared, sent directly by Anna. Miller smiled in relief. Miller and a CIA team moved toward the address. Surveillance remained in place. At a coffee shop in a city park, Miller arrived. Strangely, at the same place, Alex, a KGB agent, was also seated. It turned out Anna had contacted the KGB as well. Alex and Miller stared at each other full of suspicion. Moments later, Anna appeared, elegant, calm, untouchable. She approached and kissed Alex. Then she kissed Miller. Both men had long fallen under Anna's spell. The three of them sat at one table. "What is this?" Alex asked. "I want to say goodbye."
I came to say goodbye.
Anna replied. "Forever." Anna handed the flash drive stolen from the KGB to Alex. She then gave the CIA's hard drive to Miller. "You get back what belongs to you," Anna said. "Everything returns to normal, and we part as friends." Miller said, "You've already copied it, and if your life is threatened, you'll release the data to the media." Anna nodded. "That data will be obsolete in 6 months," Alex said. "After that, we will come after you." Anna replied softly, "I was never free for a single day."
I never had a single day of freedom.
6 months is enough for me." She looked at both of them. "Do we have a deal?" "Good luck with your 6 months," Miller said. "Go back to your family," Alex added. Anna stood up and walked away. In the distance, Olga cursed. She rushed after Anna. From behind, Olga called her name, then fired a shot. The gunshot echoed. Miller and Alex instinctively raised their weapons at each other. In an instant, CIA and KGB agents came running, each side retrieving their own agent. Back to 3 months earlier. Inside a car, Anna met Olga.
From the very beginning, Olga already knew
I know the Americans have contacted you.
Anna had once been captured by the CIA while carrying out a mission to assassinate a German diplomat. And more than that, Anna was now working for them. The marks of handcuffs were still visible on Anna's arms. Her wristwatch had been missing since that day. That was enough for Olga to understand everything. For now, we keep this secret, Olga said coldly. But you must report. What is the CIA's plan? Anna revealed everything.
They want to kill Vasilyev.
The CIA wanted her to kill Vasilyev. Hearing that, Olga was enlightened. A faint smile appeared on her
What do
face.
you want most in the world, Anne?
She promised something Anna had never truly possessed: freedom. Olga saw an opportunity. She allowed Anna to kill Vasilyev, but according to her own plan, not the CIA's. The meeting in the park was also part of Olga's scenario, an escape route for Anna. Anna did not die. The body that was found belonged to someone else. And so Anna was free, disappearing forever. Meanwhile, Olga walked calmly, taking the seat once occupied by Vasilyev. She opened her laptop and Anna's file. Inside, Anna had left a message for Vasilyev's successor, Olga. Anna asked Olga to erase all records of her identity. If Olga tried anything, Anna had insurance, a recording of Olga's order to eliminate Vasilyev. Olga smiled, cursed under her breath,
Beach.
and then deleted Anna's file. The end.